Hello students, welcome to all of you in bio classes. Students, today's topic is nervous tissue. What is this nervous tissue? How it works? What are their structure? What are their functions? To know that, let us start the new topic, that is nervous tissue. Students, you might be feeling in day-to-day life when you accidentally touches a hot electric iron. You remove your hand quickly because you are feeling that this iron is very hot and it will burn your hand. Now, how this feeling comes? Likewise, when you eat a tasty food, you realize that the food is yummy. How you realize that the food is yummy? These feelings comes from some specialized tissues which are known as nervous tissues. These nervous tissues are stretched in the whole body like an electric wire and making a fiber-like structure, so they are also called as nerve fibers. Nerve fibers. The whole nervous system bears three parts. First is brain, then spinal cord, then nerve fibers. Spinal nerves, then nerve fibers. When you modify a small part of these fibers, you will realize that these are made up of small star-like cells joined end-to-end with each other. These cells are known as neuron or nervous cells. These are modified cells and having some specialized functions. These nerve cells when you modify a nerve cell, you will find a structure like this. This has a star-like cell body which is known as cyton. Now these cytons have nucleus, cytoplasm and some conical structures on its outer membrane. These are known as dendrons, and from these dendrons some wire-like structures arises which are known as dendrites. Now one of these dendron is stretched and forming a rod-like structures which is known as axon, and this axon is at many places insulated by myelin sheath. So let us discuss one by one. First is cyton, cell body, having nucleus and cytoplasm. Then these cytons, outer membrane of these cytons forming conical structure called dendron. These are dendrons. From these dendrons, dendrites, wire-like structure arises. Now one of these dendron is stretched, forming a rod-like structure which is known as axon. Long dendron. Right? This axon is insulated at some places by myelin sheath. At the end of which these neurons terminates on again wire-like structures known as axon ending or nerve ending. Now some specialized characters about this cell. This is the longest and largest cell of human body. Neuron. Longest and largest cell of human being, which is about 1 meter in length. Right? Now they do not divide in whole life. These are specialized cell. The cell division do not take place in this cell. From since birth to death, the number of neurons is same. So they do not divide in whole life. So cell division do not takes place. Cell division do not take place. Now these are the structures of this neuron. Now what about the function? How they work? To know that, we will draw next diagram. There are two types of nerve fibers. First, who takes the message that the electric iron is hot to the brain. Such nerves are known as sensory nerves. Second, which comes with message from brain that remove your hand because you will burn. Such nerves coming from brains are known as motor nerves. So how they work? Suppose this is the nerve ending of cyton A and this is cyton B. This is axon ending and this is dendrite. So axon ending of A nerve fiber and dendrite of B nerve fiber. Now the message comes here. The message comes in the form of electric impulse, which is known as nerve impulse. Right? Now these are impulses. Now how they cross from A to B? Actually they are not joined to each other, but having some gap, and this gap is known as synapse. The axon ending of each nerve cells produces a specialized chemical which is known as acetylcholine. This chemical helps in transferring these messages from A to B. So from A to B, it goes through this chemical and crossing this synapse, and this goes to brain. Suppose it is going to brain, that is, it is sensory nerve. It goes to brain means sensory nerve. Sensory nerve. And this flow is unidirectional. What do you mean by unidirectional? The impulse from stimuli will go to brain will known as sensory nerve or sensory impulse. Now this will not happen to be from B to A. There will come a second impulse, but for that a second structure will be there. So this is a structure of sensory nerve going towards brain, taking your impulse that the electric iron is hot, whether I remove our hand or not. Then brain will send a message in the second way. Suppose this is the axon ending of P and this is the dendrite of Q. Now the impulse from brain will come in this way. Again, synapse is there and acetylcholine is there. So from brain it will come to the sensory part. That is the part where hot iron is there. And to inform you that remove your hand quickly, otherwise your hand will burn. So such impulses or such nerves which takes message from sensory part to brain are known as sensory nerves. And second, which comes from brain towards sensory parts are known as motor nerves. So going towards brain is sensory and coming from brain is motor nerves. So in this way you realize that we should remove our hand, otherwise the hand will be burned. So this is all about today's lecture. Thank you very much.